Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love to you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincerity. It's the brother Azariah from the Pittsburgh GMS camp. I just came across this video here. At least 8 killed in Texas school shooting, explosives found, teen suspect in custody. That's a lot of thoughts going through my mind. I watched half of it and I rewinded it. You know, well, we've got a couple points to make. So first and foremost, you know, with the famine of the word on the horizon, you know, more and more of these false flags, if it's a false flag, let me put it that way. If it is a false flag, more and more are gonna be popping up in the media as soon as they can regulate the access to online media. As soon as they can cut it down and throttle it down where you can't access alternative media news, then they're gonna run rampant with these false flags, you know. So you're gonna see articles like this, you know, hey man, we've seen those crises actors and all that other different stuff. Anyway, that's the first point I want to make. You know, the famine of the word is on the way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go ahead and let this run, you know.
In Los Angeles, this is CBS 2 News at 11 a.m.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Michael.
And good morning to all of you. I'm Sharon Tay. We begin with breaking news in Southeast Texas. A shooting has left as many as 10 people dead at a high school.
Shots rang out on the campus about 6:30 this morning in Santa Fe. That's about a half hour south of Houston. CBS 2's Juan Fernandez is live in the newsroom and has more. Juan.
Jeff, Sharon, police say most of the dead were students. CBS News has learned 2 students and a school resource officer were also wounded. A police officer was also injured but was not shot. Now take a look. A 17-year-old boy has been arrested. He's been identified as Dimitris Pigorchis, but the danger may be far from over. Investigators say officers are now combing the area for more suspicious devices after possible explosives were found on and off campus. The school day had just started at Santa Fe High School when the shots rang out.
I heard really loud booms and I didn't know what they were at first. And then I realized what they were when I heard screaming.
She could be, you know, just scared. But she kind of looked off to the side when she said screaming. Matter of fact, let me rewind. See what she did there with her eyes.
Police are questioning at least one suspect.
One male is in custody, and then a second one, again, was a person of interest. Both are believed to be students here at the school.
Officers gathered students on the field while they rushed into the buildings. Senior Tyler Turner saw at least one injury.
This Edomite, he got no emotion.
Saw some girl, she had a, she got shot in the kneecap, I guess.
Guess she got shot in the kneecap or something. I don't know. So what was wrong with the motherfucker? She was bleeding or something.
Students reported seeing a shooter enter a first period art class and open fire. Then someone pulled the fire alarm.
The fire alarm got pulled. I thought maybe it was just like, popping of something, like an explosion or something. So I was like, whatever. But then when I heard the next 4 shots, I was like, no, it's not an explosion. That's, gunshot.
No. Shots. Keep running.
The sophomore ran to a nearby forest for cover.
I shouldn't be going through this at my school. Like, this is my daily life. I shouldn't have to feel like that.
You know, but and this is the thing about it, man. You know, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But look, man, you know how many people live in a war zone on a daily basis? Daily basis, man. I used to be laying in the bed in the apartments right over there. They blasting, doom, doom, doom. Somebody ride by shooting at me with a paintball gun. You know what I'm saying? I feel stuff whizzing by me. I don't know if it's a bullet or what's going on. And here you go. You know, I shouldn't have to go through this, man. You know how many Negroes in your backyard in this country go through this on a daily basis. But for some reason, you Edomites just feel like, oh my God, you know, man, it's worse is coming to this place, man. Worse is coming.
Parents rushed to the scene after seeing this emergency alert about an active shooter situation.
This is getting ridiculous that we have to be afraid to send our kids to school.
Yeah, man, but I mean, that's how people feel, you know, just in the city of Dallas, you know, in Dallas, it's like that. There's different places in Texas where it's like that for Negroes.
But the danger may not be over.
And Latinos and Native Americans.
Authorities now combing the area after possible explosives were found on and off campus.
There have been explosive devices found in the high school and surrounding areas adjacent to the high school. Community members should be on the lookout for any suspicious items.
Now, this morning's shooting comes as students were looking ahead to summer vacation, which starts in just 2 weeks. Sharon, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Juan, this morning, President Trump condemned that shooting.
This has been going on too long in our country. Too many years, too many decades.
Yeah, and a lot of it's been perpetrated in false flags from y'all.
Decades now. My administration is determined to do everything in our power to protect our students, secure our schools, and to keep weapons out of the hands of those who pose a threat to themselves.
That's all this is a weapons grab. That's all this is a planned weapons grab. Look how many students was on the lawn, on the grass. It was only like, what, 25, 30 students?
And to others.
We want to remind you to stay with CBS 2 News for continuing coverage of this story. And for the latest anytime, just head to cbsla.com.
How many students was on the lawn? You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like that many. Look at that. Yeah, 25, maybe almost 30 students. Well, I mean, come on, all of them ain't even students. Some of them is police officers. So, you know, that's all the people that was at the school when the shooting happened? 11:01 a.m. I don't know, bro. Kind of weird there wasn't more people brought out the building to me. But hey, maybe I'm missing something here. You know, maybe I'm missing something. Either way, man, all I know is you're gonna see more and more reports and stuff like this. You know, more and more reports and stuff like this, and it's all a narrative that they're pushing forth. Give us your guns, guns. We need to crack down on guns because guns are killing us and they're killing people, and people with guns are just, hey man, it is what it is. You know, our weapons of warfare are not carnal. You know what I'm saying? But really, I guess I just got one scripture that comes to mind, you know. Just I just can't, you know, I can't deal with these Edomites, man, and their little sob stories of I shouldn't have to go through this because it's my everyday life. Man. Whatever, yo. Deuteronomy 30:7, and the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And that's what you guys have done to the Israelites. All this time, you persecuted us, man. Locked us into prisons. We've been smitten before our enemies. You know, we would go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them. The police shooting us down like dogs in the streets. You know, thy carcass shall be meat unto all fowls of the air. We're getting killed and left in the streets. And unto the beasts of the earth, no man shall fray them away. They don't care nothing about us, man. You know? Nothing about us, man. That's what's happening. That's what's turning onto these Edomites. Turning around, man. Turning around. It's coming upon y'all, man. Coming upon y'all. And this is going to come to pass as well. Therefore, shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. He shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. And that's what's going to happen to you Edomites. Edomites are going to go for 1,000 years slavery, along with the other nations. Going to be our, let's see, let's put it, let's find the scripture. Oh, all right, I got it earlier. Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. They shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And the main oppressor of the Israelites, of the whole world, is Esau, the so-called white man. And yeah, I mean, your fate is to be utterly discomfited, destroyed, possessed, and you're gonna be having all the curses that were on the Israelites upon you. That's what's gonna happen. So, I mean, with that being said, get ready for slavery, man. All honor, glory, and praises go to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Much love to you, brothers, out there preaching the truth and sincerity. With that, I say shalom.